And now a lesson in currency. This is currency, this paper that you use, versus money. This is money. This is a roll. Many people have never seen this. For those of you who know what you're doing, you have not only seen this, but you probably have many of these. So, let's look at currency. Currency is owned by the Federal Reserve, which contracts the money out or loans the money out to the United States. Loans currency. It owns money. Now let's explain this. Currency is what we're all using. It's, nothing inherently evil about currency when you understand what currency is. But notice on currency you have the pyramid where only those at the top, which would be the Federal Reserve people and whoever's above them, or whatever, their group. Let's not get all conspiracy-like. This is fact. This is not, Misto Fisto. Here, with money, this is money. This is not currency. Notice the difference in the logo. You have, above a pyramid, you have justice, within a shield, and a key. Notice that. Now let us look at what money looks like when it comes out of the... If you can get it out. Now, this is a rolls of 20 troy ounces. There's a reason they're called troy ounces, but I'm not going to go into that. And you can see again, let's take some out. This just happens to be a focus camera. There you go. A 2013 silver troy ounce. Hard to get these right now. In high demand. Let's look at the back. And the opposite of what is on currency, a troy ounce of silver is actually 1 full ounce. It's actually 0.9999, something silly. There's a little bit of impurities in it. And you see the eagle is shielded. So it's got a shield, and above, not a triangle going downwards, but a triangle going upwards of 13 stars, representing the original 13 colonies. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13. Going upwards. So, printed on this is $1. United States of America. Now, this is actually controlled by the Treasury. This is actually constitutional. Secret group of people do not control this. This is controlled by the government, by the Treasury. This is a private company that loans out the use of this paper stuff to the United States government. Now, why does that matter? Why do you care? This has $1 printed on it, yet its value is probably, I don't know, now is probably about 30 cents, 50 cents comparatively to what it could purchase before. You go to buy bread now. Sorry that I'm talking in this accent. It just started and it's just sticking with me all morning. So just deal with it. You go to buy bread, it's now for $5, where this dollar used to buy you a loaf of bread. Used to be $1. No, not even the Wonder Bread, a good loaf of bread. Now, inversely, that's with currency, because currency, since they can print as much as they want, endlessly, it's just paper, until they kill all the trees, they can print as much as they want, and even then they can make synthetic paper, so that's not a big deal. Every time the top, these guys, in the little eyeball, print more currency, the value of the currency you hold, all the little digits in your bank account, well, the value goes down. However, inversely, with real money, no matter what matter of fact, money always, real money versus currency, the value goes up. So while what's printed on here really doesn't matter, while $1 is printed on there, this is currently worth, I think, $23 right now, which is very, very artificially low. And it's going to jump very high. You will see. It's being held down on purpose. But I'm not going to get into that. That has to do with finagling with stocks and bonds and all this sort of crap. People have certificates They have stocks in silver, but they don't have the silver. And you see, there's so many stocks in silver, and there does not exist that much silver. So that's a whole nother subject of its own. But notice, what's printed here, the point I'm making, it's very important, is that $1 is printed on here, yet this is worth monetarily, or this can be traded in any place in the world for an amount of currency, any fiat money, anywhere in the world, for about 23 to 24 times what is printed on this. It will be worth the value of silver, which is now being held artificially low. So this always grows. This always goes up, whereas this always goes down. So have an amount of this that you need, but for your savings, for your money, for what you that have some of this. And that's all I'm going to say. And if you're watching this and you understand, you understand. And if you don't, you don't. And that's it. So now hopefully you understand the difference between money and currency. This will, no matter what, no matter if it's United States or, yens or Russian, whatever, or Deutschmarks, it doesn't matter. It could be called Kukuju's Kanubi. I have 10,000 Kanubi guns. It doesn't matter. It's just printed, and it has no intrinsic value. What is the word intrinsic value? Intrinsic value means it has no use of its own accord. Whereas silver, even more so than gold, silver is in everything. Silver is in this camera that's recording this right now. Silver is in every computer. Silver is in every TV. Silver has health uses. Silver is the amount of uses of silver. It has intrinsic value past just being a store of wealth. And that is the difference between money and currency. Enjoy. This has been Blackout with One to Know On.